Hello and welcome. I'm a hotel AI expert, and today we're diving into a really critical evolution in hotel security, the role that artificial intelligence is now playing in protecting guests and staff during high-stakes emergencies.
It's my pleasure to welcome all of you from Europe Hotel School to your online learning journey. You know, the hospitality industry is changing all the time, and one of the biggest shifts is happening behind the scenes, in safety and security. We're going to explore how AI isn't just some futuristic idea anymore. It's a real, practical tool being used right now to save lives. So, let's get right into it.
Okay, so hotels have always had these really robust plans for threats like a fire, right? But a totally different kind of challenge has emerged, the active threat scenario. And the one thing that defines these events is the overwhelming confusion in those first few critical minutes. Just imagine this for a second. You're at the front desk, or maybe you're managing a floor. All of a sudden, you hear a loud bang. What's your immediate thought? Is it a firework, a car backfiring on the street, or is it the absolute worst-case scenario? That moment of hesitation, well, that's the core of the problem.
You see, that hesitation, that completely natural human instinct to try and explain an unexpected sound, it creates what security experts call human delay. It's that gap between the event happening and someone finally confirming the threat and calling for help. And in these situations, that delay is literally measured in lost lives.
So how do you even begin to fight a problem that's rooted in human psychology? Well, you introduce technology that removes the human element from that initial detection. And this is exactly where AI-powered solutions come in, designed to completely eliminate that delay. Let me introduce you to a system called AmberBox. Now, this is not just an alarm. It's a fully automated response system. Its entire purpose is to take the guesswork and that dangerous delay completely out of the equation. It kicks off a whole multifaceted emergency protocol the very instant a threat is verified. Of course, for a system to be this decisive, it has to be unbelievably accurate. I mean, you can't have false alarms triggering lockdowns and causing panic, right? So how does it know for sure? The answer lies in a really clever method called trifactor authentication. And the result of using this method is, well, near zero false alarms. This incredible level of confidence is what allows the system to act instantly, without needing a person to confirm anything. So let's break down exactly how it achieves that kind of accuracy. The system uses 3 totally distinct environmental sensors, and each one is about the size of a smoke detector. So first, it feels for percussion, the literal shock wave from a bullet passing by. Second, it looks for infrared, that distinct muzzle flash from ignited gunpowder. And third, it listens for the acoustic signature, the unmistakable sound of a gunshot.
Now here's the key. A loud noise alone won't trigger it. A flash of light by itself won't do it either. The AI needs to detect all 3 of those data points at the exact same time, and then it cross-references them against this massive library of thousands of confirmed gunshot recordings. Only a perfect match triggers an alert. This is true machine intelligence at work.
But look, detection is only half the battle. The real power of this system is what happens next. The moment a threat is verified, a chain reaction of automated, life-saving actions begins.
The speed is just incredible. At the exact moment of the shot, the system verifies it. Just 1 second later, it has already automatically called 911, giving the exact floor and room number. 2 seconds in, all the staff get a mass notification on their devices, and by the 3rd second, it can trigger automated lockdowns in specific zones. This entire sequence happens faster than a person could even process what they just heard.
But the system's job doesn't stop after those first 3 seconds. Nope, it continues to provide a level of real-time intelligence that's just unprecedented. And it gets that information to the people who need it most, the first responders who are arriving on the scene.
This feature is called active threat mapping. Basically, as the threat moves through the hotel and more shots are detected by different sensors, the AI tracks that movement live on a digital floor plan. It provides a real-time breadcrumb trail of the intruder's exact path. So think about the difference this makes. It's night and day. Without this tech, police arrive at a 20-story hotel and have to start a slow, incredibly dangerous floor-by-floor search. But with AmberBox, they arrive already knowing the threat is on the 15th floor and moving towards the east wing. They have immediate, actionable intelligence from the second they walk in the door.
Ultimately, every single feature we've talked about comes back to one core benefit: removing human delay. This means the threat gets neutralized faster, It means medical aid gets to the injured quicker, and it provides that essential operational intelligence for first responders. It's a comprehensive layer of protection for every single person in the building.
It's really clear that this kind of technology isn't a luxury anymore. It represents a brand new standard of safety. It's becoming an essential component of your professional duty of care, the responsibility you have for everyone inside your property.
So, we've seen how AI can absolutely revolutionize emergency response in hotels, and this leaves us with a much broader question to think about. As artificial intelligence continues to integrate into every single part of our public spaces, what do you think is the next frontier for ensuring not just our safety, but our complete peace of mind?